Hi, I'm Maria Koropecki from Crystal Clear Coaching. As a coach, healer, and author, I show highly creative people who are struggling with stress how to relax and have peace of mind. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a challenge that comes up in many of my coaching conversations, and that's the idea of trust. Trusting yourself, trusting others, trusting the situation, and trusting the process of life. And over this past weekend, I had my own situation where I had to trust, and it was hard for me. I had a spa party booked for an 11-year-old's birthday party, and that through my other business, Homespun Spa Mobile Spa. And the night before, my esthetician who was going to be joining me, she canceled. She said she couldn't make it because she caught a cold. And that wasn't good news. So the next day, I contacted a few people on my team and I asked them if they were available, and they weren't. They had already been booked for other jobs. And so I contacted one person and I knew she was busy, but I contacted her anyway. And she said, "Yeah, I've got an appointment in the morning. I've got another appointment. And I don't know if I'd be able to make it for 3 o'clock spa party." And she said, "Look around, and if you can't find anybody, I'll do my best." And so she said she would contact me sometime around lunchtime and let me know where she was. And so I had to, in the meantime, wait, wait to find out if she was going to make it or not. And that was really hard for me. So what I did was I reached into my gemstones and my crystals and I looked up the ones that were best for trust. And the first one on the list was Amazonite. Amazonite is this really beautiful turquoise stone, and it has, I don't know if you can see, but there's some copper in there. It's some orange in there as well. And it's named after the great mighty Amazon River, but it doesn't come from there. But if you think about a river, it flows and it finds the easiest path to wherever it's going. And if a rock happens to be in the way, it'll find a way to go over it or around it, or somehow it makes its way. And that's the idea of trust, is that you have to let things unfold. And so I don't know about you, but I find that hard. Sometimes I just want to control it and know ahead of time that things are going to work out. And in this case, I didn't know. In this case, I really didn't know if she was going to be able to come through for me and come from a completely different end of town, like outside of the city, and be able to make it in time with her other appointments. And not hearing from her was difficult, and I kept on waiting and I kept on waiting, and what I did was I just took my stone and I just let it calm me down. I meditated with it. I had some spa music going, and I just tried to just center myself and stay grounded and let things happen. And so sure enough, we actually did the spa party and it worked out just fine. Everybody was happy. The 11-year-old birthday party was fine. The mother was happy, and we did a great job, and turned out, it worked out. So what was I so worried about? Why did I panic? Why did I get upset? Why was I worried? And there was no reason to be. I had to trust. I had to remind myself to trust that everything was going to work. And that's what the Amazonite does. It helps remind you that things are working out. So if you'd like to explore the idea of trust with me as a wellness coach, please contact me. It comes up, believe me, trusting comes up a lot. So if you want to work on your trust and strengthen your trust, please contact me. And I hope you love this video. And please share it or make a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, and I'll see you on the next video.